snow model today for a little bit until I figure out what's going on. Turn on my reactive and swap over to a different reactive then. If it crashes again, I'll like restart the streaming program. Take 4. Today's Honkai Star Rail and Final Fantasy. So I'm not gonna VOD the other stuff. Okay, let's try to finish going live messages and then I'll go from there. Okay. I guess I won't do Reddit or Tumblr because those are extra work. Okay. Live for now. We'll see how it goes from there. Display capture is what I want. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the web event that I've been trying to get to show on stream for a second here, is like a recap of the year. So I'm gonna just do that real quick and then get the game open. But if I crash again, I'm gonna like do something else. But okay, or like restart the stream software if I crash again. Okay. So on the 30th of April 2023, I started the game. So Xenon awakened in the space station with a Stellaron inside. What kind of future awaits me? With such confusion, you accepted the invitation to the Astral Express and embarked on a trailblazing journey. This game before you didn't. The game's not even open yet. There's some other problem going on. This is just the web browser. During the 337 days since joining the Astral Express, you spent 196 days on the front lines of Aventure. Hello, Psycho. Maybe mute your phone instead. But hello, Psycho. I hope everything's going good, and I didn't alert the guards. All the pings are because I crashed 3 times already today. I don't even have the game open yet, and I had to switch to PNG. Besides that, it's going pretty good. The Final Fantasy event looks fun. I like Yokai Watch. During the 330, and this is the Honkai recap. 337 days since joining Astral Express, you spent 196 days on the front lines of the adventure. Among these days, you were most active during the time period of midnight on November 9th. You remained... I guess I had the game open for 10 hours on November 9th. Much to the delight of Pom Pom. You're quite the night owl. I didn't expect you to sleep later than me. Of course, as you roam among the stars, the Astral Express is your most... I wish they would have, like, the amount of hours. I kind of want to know how many hours I've played. The Astral Express, your most familiar and warmest home. As a member of the crew, helping Pom Pom is the undeniable responsibility of every nameless. That's gonna tell me how many times I helped Pom Pom, like 5? The past year, you've completed the conductor's... Pom Pom's assignments? They're as easy as breathing. Let's start with a simple question. It's okay if you get it wrong. We have some mysterious guests to help you. In the past year, you've completed lots of them. 16 or 2,240,426. I feel like 16 makes the most sense. Yeah. Thanks to you, the train is very well maintained 16 times. I'm counting on you to finish next year's assignment too. That wraps up the warm-up. Easier than you thought, huh? You're doing great. Let's keep going. Okay. Over the past year, you've demonstrated the Trailblaze spirit and traveled throughout the cosmos. Nameless Xenon, you've left your mark in many places, witnessed diverse civilizations, and experienced various daily hustles and bustles. No matter how arduous the road ahead may be, the Trailblazing expedition has only just begun. During the journey, you met many companions and felled many formidable foes with their help. In the past adventure, you've met 39 characters and have assisted you in battle. Also, blank individuals have boarded the express as per invitation and became a friend of the Nameless. So, how many companion quests have I completed? I want to say 18. Yeah. Because I haven't been doing great on those either. Passengers are gradually increasing. I guess these are the ones I've done the companion quest for. I don't remember doing Misha's. But I guess I have seen Misha on the Express, so maybe Misha is just part of, like, doing the story. They must all be your very important friends, so... Yeah, okay, yeah, some of these are, like, continuation story quests, like Ratio's was continuation story, so was Topaz's. So these are all the companion quests that I finished. They must all be your very important friends. Naturally, your friends are also important guests on the train. Be sure to treasure these bonds. Oh, does that include us too? Oh, flip over to view the monthly calendar. What's that mean? 467, maybe, like, uses of Natasha? I don't know what that means. Oh, most deployed character. Yeah, so what character I used the most that month. So Natasha. Blade. Yeah, now I got Blade, and it's just gonna be Blade the entire way. Blade. Oh, I got Huo, I guess, that month. Huo and Huo. When you're away from home, you can always rely on friends. But even so, you must be careful not to cause too much trouble. Sure. Most deployed character. Among them, Blank is your most trusted comrade, having fought alongside you a total of 2,199 times. Your goodwill has linked to the stars and paved a new path. Is it gonna be Blade? Okay, Pom Pom, Natasha, or Pela. Pela, who you never use, or is gonna be Natasha. Indeed, we often see Natasha fighting most violently alongside you in battle, because she was the only healer for the first entire half of the game. That's the spirit of youth. Keep up good work. Keep up the good work. On 2023, so like, so in April of 2023, you smashed a baseball bat from Herta's Curios, or snatched a baseball bat from Herta's Curios, and embarked on a path of becoming a galactic baseballer. You've experienced 3,682 battles. Victory and defeat are common in the art of war, but for each failure, you realized what it meant, or what it means to be weak, and begin seeking ways to become stronger. Oh, like what I've spent my, like, Trailblaze stuff on. It's the Calyxes, Simulated Universe, Stagnant Cavern, and Echo of War. And you haven't done many of the boss battle retries. Calyx. 2,000 Calyxes. Fought the bosses 75 times. You completed your 75. Yanqing has been a reliable ally for you of so my Yanqing has been used 432 times. You've obtained 2,371 Cavern relics. Your most frequent challenge set is Thief of the Shooting Meteor. Stagnant Shadows 2,000 times. Simulated Universe. You've attained 2,398 planar ornaments from the Immersifier. Your most frequent one is the Broken Keel. Between advance and retreat, there is also a strategy of warfare and battle. You gradually found techniques to attack. Finally, in one battle, you launched a lethal strike that dealt a whopping 1,632,682 damage. That paradise may be unreachable for me. So assumably it means Blade's the one who dealt it. Well done, lad. Geniuses are akin to civilization's most brilliant stars. In your contributed to the endeavors of those geniuses. You joined her to Simulated Universe project to explore the mysteries of the Aeons. So far, you've completed the Simulated Universe and its related expansion modes 70 times. Oh, a Simulated Universe. It looks like tons of fun. How about bringing me along next time? Among them, you're most familiar with Blank. Whether it's to seek the secrets of the stars or simply to obtain rewards from Herta. You've ventured into this world 12 times in total. I feel like it ought to be 4, no? Even though only 12 adventures Herta. 8, 7, okay. You still don't remember where it was World 7? Next time I should ask Ron May. See if she has a way to improve memory. When will they optimize the system so we don't have to run around the map so much? When explorating data, you gained new understanding of the world from different perspectives. The path beneath your feet is no different, or no longer the only answer. The simulated universe, you most often chose the path of abundance. Because that way you don't have to have a healer and Fu Zhuang can heal the party. Meanwhile, you must carefully weigh all the resources in your hands. Through your relentless efforts, you've acquired 133,010 cosmic fragments. Here is maybe strange enough. In the simulated universe test, you obtained a total of 78 different curios. Among them, the space-time prism is the one you resonate with the most, as you've encountered it 55 times. What's up the cheese? You've encountered some familiar faces in the simulated universe, and some surprises that you'd rather avoid. Blink is the most common occurrence for you, as the occurrence for the occurrence you hoped most to trigger. Ron May said, "Help her, or her help will be reserved for every lucky child." Women of Air, the statue, or we got cowboys. Probably the implement. Oh yeah. As always, you've done a great job, because that one appears like every time. Encounters between people are also based on chance. When the sample size is large enough, anything is possible. What she means is, with enough testing, you can have anything. With updates to the simulated universe, you gradually mastered the special completion techniques. In the expansion mode, Simulated Universe Swarm Disaster, you successfully conquered difficulty 3 and unraveled the mystery behind the propagation. In the expansion mode, Simulated Universe Golden Gears, you smoothly passed difficulty 4, gaining insights into the history of the inorganic life. Then you confidently selected the very easy option when giving feedback. The next update is on its way. Remember to come back for testing. Adam Herta, can you do that again, please? The messengers from the Garden Recollection are busy collecting the world's truths, while the bird named Yochi constructs false past through language between remembrance and ignomata. You have dissected multiple facets of the world. It's going to be about the, like, the story one, which I haven't done that much. I think if Yochi is involved. Thank you for the info. It's been recorded in the databank. I guess it's not about the Yochi, okay. Highest level reached. Oh, in the, the Forgotten Hall. Total stars attained. Deployed 41 times Natasha. Okay, so the normal one in the pure fiction, highest level reached 4, stars attained 14. I haven't done as much pure fiction as I should. Deployed Natasha 7 times. Exploring the unknown and reaching for the stars, none of this means you can't have fun in various worlds. In the memories of each adventure, the smiles are always the most unforgettable part. Oh, is this saying? All the because I never actually finished the last of some of the continuation quests, like the last mission, because you don't get, you've already got all the rewards. Exploring the unknown and reaching for the stars. None of this means you can't have fun in various worlds. In the memories of each adventure... Okay, yeah. Okay, so just showing... Oh. While saving the world, you also rummage through Belobog's trash cans. From the overworld to the underworld. Everyone knows you as the Trash Can King. Even the Trotters didn't escape your clutches. Trash can? That rings a bell. Never mind. According, to an incomplete count, you've defeated blank warp trotters and sequence trotters, and 6 trotters managed to escape from you. Perhaps soon you'll earn the new title of Trotter Hunter. 38? Okay, yeah. Bingo. Trotters are even more agile than market fluctuations. You have to sneak up on them from behind and strike first. You can count on me if you need any help next time. Little trotters turned into gold coins. Hello, Hugs. Hello. Let's see. When you arrived at Zhangzhou, you were drawn to the vibrant hustle and bustle of the Luofu. You joined the companions in the festivities, indulging in delicious food, listening to all the wonderful stories, as well as watching multiple spectacles. You mentioned trying local specialties in the Zhangzhou called mung bean soda. What does it taste like? Well, it thinks it's on par with Himiko's coffee. Oh, I'm starting to feel sorry for Xenon. Sometimes food isn't just about the benefits it brings, but also the enjoyment of tasting it. You used 105 consumables in total, and among them, blank is your favorite. Diet fried rice, mung bean soda, or trick snack. Probably the diet fried rice. Yeah. I see. Come on, share it with us. Yes, get me one too. However, as good as it is, it's not as interesting as Celestial Jade. Remember to play with me next time. In order to investigate the Watchmaker's legacy, you and your fellow crew members travel to the planet of festivities Pinaconi. In this dreamlike realm, where fantasy and reality intertwine, you meet a group of special little friends, the origami birds. These otherworld little birds sure are adorable. Oh. As a fledgling trailblazer, you have to spend money on everything in life. You earned blank credits and spent 32,331 of them. Fortunately, your expenses are just as substantial as your income. Probably very close to that, but it's being cheeky with the amounts. Probably not that much. I don't feel like I have $1 million on me. I might actually have a bit from what Aventurine gave me. Nope. Okay. How much? We're all buddies here, so did you secretly become so rich all by yourself? You reap what you sow. Good luck. What a rare talent. When Aventurine's the one who gave, like, a couple million of that. Hey, are you interested in joining the Interastral Peace Corporation, friend? I'm sorry, but Trailblazer is an Astral Express real estate. The Trailblazer is Astral Express real estate. During your adventure, you made numerous choices and witnessed their outcomes. In Letter from a Strange Woman, you chose to uphold free will and helped Kafka. I knew you'd come, thank you. In the Everessence Like Morning Dew, you chose to reveal the identity of the Mars monster to Lingmu. I wonder where that guy has been burping lately. In the final part of the Interastral Tournament Festival, after everything settled down, you decided to keep the Warp Trotter. It's quite fun having it follow you on adventures, isn't it? Oh, missed. These choices may not affect the path you walk on, but they record traces of your adventure. At this point in the journey, many companions have gathered on your Trailblaze journey. Even though your paths may differ, you have shared unforgettable adventures together. Keep moving forward, without stopping. That's the meaning of Trailblaze. And now it's time for the moment everyone's been waiting for, revealing the score. 75. I guess it's about the percent I got correct. I hope, and not anything else. Ta-da! Passenger Xenon has an excellent score, only because I'm such a good teacher. Xenon has worked hard all this time. Well done. Very good, but I think a trailblazing expedition shared with everyone is gonna get a perfect score. That's right, full scores. And what about you? Are you satisfied with this year's trailblazing expedition? Absolutely. There have been many regrets. Looking forward to next year's adventure. I'm super excited for upcoming adventures. Yay! Team Trailblaze, the best there is. Yeah, the best. I agree too. Okay, let's see. Days active, 196. Trotters defeated. Characters encountered. Total credits earned. Highest damage. It doesn't tell me who's done the most damage. I like Yanqing's little satisfied face, though. Okay, calyxes and stuff. Complete missions to claim Stellar Jades. Let's see. It's like, let's do the survey again. Try in here as well. Down on claps. Okay. Okay, let's see what, so for doing that, save and share your annual Trailblaze report. Oh, like, save it like that. Oh, but that's gonna show. 1 sec. I don't want it to, like, pop up windows. Okay, just save into the other area, but... Name it. Go to the Twitter account. Copy that link and put it in Discord. Oh, Discord's also being. Let's drop this into the Honkai. Okay, that one. Okay. Okay, that's that web event. Were there any other ones? 1 year anniversary carnival. What's that? Okay, just seeing what other stuff there is. Okay. Okay, let's open the game now. Oh, it's going real slow. Come here. Oh, maybe a little too loud. Turn it down a smidge. We'll see. It depends on how loud it is when we get into the story now. Okay. Okay, let's see. So earlier I did some grinding just to like, because I need stuff for Arcu. I can never say her name. Acheron. For Acheron, I need I needed stuff. Because her usefulness for simulated universe would be really good once I get her set up, because she can just like defeat the baby enemies with no issue. I've already tested it out in some simulated universe. It's very fun. But for like boss fight, she's not up to, well, it's more just that like I need to like figure out which Nility character to pair her with better. Okay. Let's see. I should probably do this. Okay.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
I mean, if he had like special lines for like his story out, but probably doesn't. Let's see. I like that the edges of the screen are all messed up because of his affliction. Can I buy stuff? No, I can't. Okay, is he allowed to gamble? He can gamble, but he can't buy tokens, so he can't. Okay. Chanbro, the movie critic.
The world has truly lost its way.
Here, I got those gems for you.
You. Wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right? You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
Oh, a great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea. Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. Now, but what a disappointment. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut. And then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
So is Edward selling the dream of Firefly getting stabbed? But I guess because, like, spoilers that were revealed via the Twitter for Honkai, Firefly is not actually dead. But so far, there's nothing to prove that Robin's not dead, though. Robin might actually be dead, but Firefly's not. That's all I'll divulge for now, but Firefly's not dead, and I kind of did, like, guess properly what Firefly's deal was when it was, when we saw her in her other form. Even though it was more of a half guess than a real guess. So that... Did she sell her, like, death to Dr. Edward? I don't know. I guess... I don't know how Edward gets his dreams.
Is that all?
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in
I feel
the
like Robin
Pentacle
ought to
movie
actually be dead,
They
though.
even call this junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
Because all foreshadowing it indicates that Robin's actually dead.
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day. A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the Memory Zone meme. But buildings and lights... I don't think those have anything to do with death. Well, that whole dream bubble was probably created using rumors and gossip.
I mean, if I can go experience it, we can find
I
out.
can feel something inside my head. Is the harmony starting to kick in?
Starting to kick in. Is it like he's on like a... He's been drugged with harmony.
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
Gross. Here, I got these gems for
Wow,
you.
how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like
Wouldn't
me?
those be in the dream, though? Unless, I guess, like, the hotel will deliver it to their rooms after, like, from his like account or something, I wonder.
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
Death? That's a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could help me out.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up. It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family, after all.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline. May Shibe protect us. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end. The disturbing voice in my head. It's getting closer.
I mean, currently you yourself are in an unwakeable coma. So, Bochi. Oh, there's a chest. I wonder if this is a different... Am I allowed to teleport? Only to those ones. Can I go outside of the zone? Oh, I can get other space anchors. I don't know how far they're gonna have me go, though. Because this is actually a different instance than the other version of it. Oh, I didn't see this before, that it shows you the collection ward, so I need 4 more origami birds to get some of that. Can I go down to the Clocky statue? Oh, okay, that's the limit to as far as I can go. But it seems like they'll probably let me go further later because there's a chest over there. Because this is a different instance, so there's different rewards to be grabbed. Let's see. There's a shop over here. This one.
Everything's full of sugar.
Okay, I wonder if these are linked or not. I'll take these for now and see. If I remember to even check on it in the other version. I mean, I could do so now because it'd just be like fast traveling, but should also just grab those in general anyway to have them.
A sip of liquor, a blissful reprieve, to drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave. I know I have what it takes to become a poet.
Here, I got those gems for you.
Oh? Oh. You're giving these gems to me? Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place. Or are you just pitying me? Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough. This is just a dream after all.
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
Oh. Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soulglad.
The Devil of Soulglad? Care to elaborate?
Yeah. It's a seahorse with a long neck. They say it loves to appear to drunk people.
That's just the memories
Especially
on
the
meme, I
ones
think.
who are passed out on the side of the road. How funny.
The background, I never looked at the tiles here before. I don't know if this is just because of the effect on Aventurine or whatever. I was smiling, yeah. These tiles have, like, way too much reflection. It's, like, nice, but, like, it looks like too, like... There's, like, a lot of reflection going on right here. Because it doesn't match quite the style of the characters, but I guess that's fine.
Yeah. Very funny indeed. Thank you.
Is it, I guess it is shiny. I guess maybe because it's water. Oh, it's water,
Does
that's why.
everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family? Darn it. Now I just want to dig out my brain and use it as evidence.
Okay. I didn't know there was water out here on this part, that's why it's shiny. Never mind. I knew there was water on... like a different spot. I guess in here I knew there was water, but I didn't realize it was over here too. It's gotta be a slipping hazard on all these tiles. Okay, let's see. No, it is neat though. I like the aesthetic of like the water. Especially old because this area is a casino over here. It really does have like Vegas aesthetic. I guess Reno actually has a more like old school aesthetic than like Vegas does, at least with my recent trips.
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
Is it the Golden Legacy in Reno is like really old school. I only played for like a little bit because it was like very like it stunk of cigarettes really badly. Here, I got these gems for you. Circus Vegas though is pretty stinky though too with the cigarettes. But the I guess Circus Vegas also has like this like type of aesthetic, the old school aesthetic. Expression on this hunk of a man was complex, as if he were looking at a mud-soaked sparrow, unable to fly, nearing its end. The use of Sparrow here is interesting, because Sparrow is who shot Robin. That's interesting. If it might just be like a coincidence that they chose Sparrow here.
You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right, then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any stowaways recently?
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony? We've never had anything like that before.
All right. Good luck with your work then. What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC.
You want to talk to me? Sure. but nothing too sensitive, okay?
Hey, what do you know about death? Here, I got these gems for you.
Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you. So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death?
Ah, another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
Were you wanting to talk to me? Sorry, I thought you were checking out something behind me.
Here, I got these gems for you.
Is this a gift? For me? Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
I think the effect is, like, getting more and more over time. Like, the waves, I think, got bigger as I'm, like, progressing.
Yes, it's for you. Just take it.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
I knew it. What's on your mind? Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
Neither. I just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death in the dreamscape.
Oh, you sound just like my father. Always warning me about danger, even in dreams. He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry methods are different from us organics. Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire. Funny, right now I'm still under his protection. How ironic.
Hey.
That's kind of interesting. I kind of want to know this guy's story.
Gold will
His
always
father's
shine
an
one day, right?
Intellitron.
The Devil of Soulglad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghosts. Well, surely death is a popular topic in this sweet dream granted by the family.
Oh. Alright, have more time to...
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
Jeez.
Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere.
Oh, it's Sparkle. I'm like, Jesus Christ, little Lalafell, what the fuck?
Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
That's going back to the poem. So who saw him die? I said the fly with my little eye. So yeah, so that fully confirms that that he's the fly. I guess because the peacocks have eyes.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again.
I'm gonna die soon. My current guess is that Sparkle's the fish with the little dish, but that remains to be seen. Because the collecting the blood with the dish is mentioned on her card.
But it's a good thing.
I should read
if
all
you
the other
ask me,
cards.
Because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well,
I'm gonna watch it all burn.
I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
Oh, the nightingale's watching again.
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now.
Yeah, only one.
And the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Referring to Sam in this case then, assumably.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
It's like tracking down a Stellaron hunter.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured distraction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke.
Here, have a nuke.
If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care, too.
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
Only 'cause the
You're still
like
talking big.
the way he
But,
said it was less
if
funny than
that
it could have
happens,
been.
I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
Oh, flashback. God, Aventurine's flashbacks are always too slow and long, but here we go again.
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound. The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear? Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves. Go and play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good, and that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now, and don't let your master down.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba. No more, no less.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba. Deal?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
Okay, we're back to Trailblazer's side.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
One new character. I think she has a unique outfit. And
Some
a
friends from the
halo
old
too.
days.
So
You
she's
have a
one
moment
of
to spare, Siobhan?
like bird people.
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Does she have her like wings tucked away, I wonder?
This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter. What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval.
She is Serval. She's cool indeed.
Who's Serval? Will you introduce me to her? Huh?
Oops. She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy. The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized, non-alcoholic drinks for you.
In the bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck, so don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
Okay. So what is there? Oh, it's those things on there, but I'll take this chest too.
That's all.
Can this be used for mixing drinks? Oh, and there's a note underneath. Exchange with your precious things. Oh, what should we exchange for it? And who should we give our stuff to?
Okay, give a praise of high morals. Give a bag of trash.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't just throw trash. No way. The words on the note are changing. Happiness is the dream of the humble. Does this mean we can take it?
No. I'm sure the... Okay. Bright future. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I'm a grown up. Is that the only ingredient? Here's another one.
Check out this bottle. The liquid inside looks beautiful. And the label reads, Dream Syrup, thick. I don't see an expiration date, but the production date is half an amber era ago. Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good. That's for sure.
That we could drink anything in dreams.
That's true, but this really doesn't seem fresh.
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream and it won't upset your stomach. It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste by now. Feel free to have some. It's perfect for entertaining lovely guests like you.
Ugh, then we'll keep it for now. That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay out of my way. I'm looking for Siobhan.
Who's here now? Oh, this guy.
What's...
Oh, oops, this is that.
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt Hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
This is something related to Dream Jolt. Isn't Dream Jolt like a rebel force, I wonder? I thought, or something, because they're the ones who, like, took over the airwaves in the, like, TV event.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this rundown shack. Come with me. We'll become the talk of Penacony, a shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really need you.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else. Give me a sparkling drink. Sweet. With extra ice.
Just... one moment.
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
How come Himiko, how come even you, Himiko? Okay,
Yeah,
waiting for it.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, I just saw the book. Wait.
Hey, look at all these chips scattered everywhere.
Oh, a great ingredient for my drink.
A few days ago,
Oh.
an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus with Siobhan. Those chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos.
A couple days ago. I imagine how intense that scene must have been. So, enemies drop gold coins even in a dream.
That's a clever metaphor.
That being said,
Okay, that type of
opening
shit.
a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat. Siobhan must have a lot of tricks up her sleeve, right?
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have a feeling she won't budge unless you impress her with an incredible drink.
So I obtained. Oh, it's one of those. Okay.
It's Soul Glad! But I thought they didn't sell Soul Glad at the bar. Let's give it a shake. Nice, it's still fizzy and has a long shelf life.
What else about here? Maybe it's placed here for decoration. Don't. It's not good for our drink if it's all shaken up.
Let's just leave it here for a while, and it'll be all right, right? Why don't they sell Soul Glad in this bar? Did something happen?
It's all about the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order drinks they can find anywhere else. That's the mindset I use when I brew my coffee.
Yep, I'm sure.
You're right, Himiko.
Can I get that original Coke, please? Don't forget to drop the Coke. Or not drop the Coke, add the Coke, include the original Coke. His Soul Glad is pretty much original Coca-Cola, Coke included. Brain. Anything else I'm missing in this room?
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? If you're here to convince me to leave, please stop it. I'll never leave until she accepts my proposal. I just don't get why she won't leave this place. This rundown shack with no customers whatsoever.
Siobhan has said anything can be embedded. Perhaps you can try various experiments to see what different emotions can brew with different drink ingredients. Okay. So calm, angry, happy, sad. Make her sad. It's my turn to sad.
It's ridiculous, right? Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her. I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance. Because I'll never be able to do anything alone. You don't know Siobhan's past. And you have no clue how radiant she used to be. Even among the talented Iris family, her skill was unmatched. I know she probably thinks I'm just trying to ride her fame to get ahead. But all I want is for her to reclaim her place.
You feel an inexplicable mix of bitterness and sweetness that permeates the air. The next moment, the emotion turns into liquid, filling your goblet.
She's still not leaving.
Eternal
Maybe I'll have to
endurance.
try again.
I just don't get why she won't leave this place. This rundown shack with no customers whatsoever. Forget it.
I saw this. Okay. I'm supposed to get him off of that spot. Oh, right there. Okay, like that. So that piece does need to go there. Okay. Okay. TikTok, I think I remember. I'm the ticker that plays Clocky. TikTok, this isn't my workplace. Oh no, I'm going to be late. Okay. Oh. Okay, that should be most things in here without, like, leaving the premise.
I just don't get why she won't leave this place.
Okay, let's try making her happy then, before angry.
I've seen
we'll
it.
see.
The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage. The crowd is going wild, applause crashing like waves, the aroma of irises fills the air. A beautiful melody playing, ribbons dancing around us, and the taste is sweeter than honey. I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time it mesmerizes me. That's why I have to bring her back to that world, no matter what it takes. Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener? Let's consider it a toast to my far-fetched dream.
Okay, poured Pico white grape soda into your tall glass. The rims clink.
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to try again.
Anger. We're doing this all in front of Saban too, who is like a proper family member, it seems like, because she has the halo, meaning she's one of the angel people, which have like the ability to manipulate the dreamscape. I'm surprised that her wings though aren't, unless maybe something happened to her wings. I guess the only, like, this is only the third one that I think I've seen though. And the other two are siblings, so maybe the wings are something that only the Oak family has.
I just don't get why she won't leave.
You said she was from the Iris family. Get angry.
Those darn Iris jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming. Huh. I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again. I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family. Siobhan will definitely appreciate it. Well, talking to you has got me feeling a bit down.
I wonder.
My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes. Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me. Here's the payment for the drinks. Please, pass it on to her. I'm leaving now.
Amaki has left? That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house. Please keep the money. When you're ready, go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done. So go ahead, explore the bar, and bring me any ingredients you prefer. Go ahead, my friend.
See if there's anything else, but I don't think there's anything else in the room. Okay.
That being said, mixing a drink is so go ahead. Nice work. Let me take a look. You found some interesting ingredients there. Now take your pick. Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste. So, which one would you like to use as the base?
Okay. About the dream syrup, unique creation, peconi syrup, fact, a non-addictive tranquilizer, offering an ineffable experience of serenity and delight for a certain duration of after ingestion. The manufacturer claims the syrup has all the benefits of religion and alcohol without any of their drawbacks. Our double-blind test shows that over 70% of customers fail to discern the difference between the new formula and the original one, and then Pikachu. Oh yeah, because that one's the Pikachu reference. Let's go with that. Confirm.
You won't find a sweeter drink anywhere in Penacony. And that's what today's dream seekers crave. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct. The ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base. It should give an unforgettable taste without overpowering the main tone. So, what's your choice for the adjunct?
High stakes.
This is the most pungent adjunct we have, and my personal favorite. Before Mikhail left, the wrinkles at the corners of his eyes had deepened like knife cuts. He mumbled, his breath too weak to climb up his throat, caught up in his chest.
Mikhail is the name of the
I could smell
watchmaker
it.
then, probably.
The lingering scent of Penacony itself on that night.
So Hello, Moonblaze. Hello. So I wonder how does Gallagher tie in with the watchmaker then? Would he be like Hanu or something, I wonder?
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything you need, I've got it.
I can't like turn back. Hanu, yeah, Hanu, yeah. Hanu sign, coin-shaped lemon slices, or straws with
A
Hanu
symbol
sign.
of bravery and dauntlessness. May you break free from your shackles just like he did. Well, it's done. Here's to you, sober one, with this glass of a dream within a dream. To our forebears who dug their own grave.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So are you satisfied?
Can I like redo it?
Oh, the flavors!
Get more lines.
They're way more sophisticated than Soul Glad.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that, Mikhail?
Heard this name in my dream.
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore. Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell
hello,
you a story
Suin.
about
Hello.
Mikhail. All right. Let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway.
Oh, Suin, have you seen on I don't know if it would only be on Twitter, but have you seen about what the next set of banner characters are gonna be? The one that's not Boot Hill? I'm kind of sad that they like give it away so easily. I kind of guessed it, but like, oh no. I kind of guessed it, but I didn't think they were gonna give it away the spoiler that easily. Do you want spoilers? It's like major spoilers about death and lack thereof. So the two next 5 stars are Boot Hill, which doesn't matter as much, and then Firefly. But in Firefly's picture behind her is Sam. And it's heavily implied by like the little blurb on the Twitter post. From the official Honkai account, that Sam and Firefly are the same character. And then also a little bit ago, Firefly kind of implied that, or not Firefly, Sparkle implied that Firefly's not dead and used he/him pronouns for Firefly, kind of hinting at the Sam thing. But like, I kind of guessed it, but like they just gave it away and I'm kind of sad about it. But Firefly is Sam. And she's not dead. Because we saw her right after her supposed death and fought with her.
She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later.
Well, it hasn't been
After
told
the
yet.
incident,
Like
the
if it has been
time
told,
searching for that girl in both
it's
the
gonna be
dreamscape
told
and
in this like the newest update, and it's kind of sad that they would give it away before the like updates like completely to the end.
But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that.
And she's gonna be like a 5-star fire destruction.
She simply vanished.
That's all the information about her
leaving
as
no
the player
trace
character.
in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Huh? Does that mean...
She goes. Things will turn out differently than we
Different?
think.
Are you suggesting that girl wasn't actually killed? Come on. Aren't you a witness in this case? Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before? So, death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
Are able to discuss adult content or whatever. Assumably March is an adult who is not yet old enough to drink type of thing, because they were telling us we couldn't drink alcohol earlier. Within the same age range as the Trailblazer.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the Watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation.
And there was a little sparkle of light just now. I don't know where it came
It's hard
from.
to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the Hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker?
There's like some sparkle. Maybe I'm like standing in something that's... Oh, the stage behind us has a particle effect. Maybe that's what I'm seeing.
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the Land of the Dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
Oh, what does this have to do with Mikhail?
You don't get it? Well, I mean...
Only because the Trailblazer's not allowed to get it. You're heavily implying that Mikhail is the name of the Watchmaker.
Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the Watchmaker.
Sometime later.
Here we are, Clock Studios Theme Park, the most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts. But an amusement park?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality.
I'm gonna fix something real quick. The reactive is like being slow because I think or Discord's being funky. Lately, Discord hasn't liked being minimized. Just put it in the middle of the screen.